Talked a little bit about that in between periods. I thought we were better over the second and third, but both teams were playing a little bit of racehorse hockey there. Outnumbered rushes going both ways. So we got a bounce for the first goal, and I thought after that we settled down a lot better over the last 40 minutes.
You took to about, well past the halfway point. You guys get a power play, but then, I think right away, 30 seconds in, you convert, so certainly looking, sharp there.
Yeah, real nice play. I thought, Palmquist and Leitner rolled over to the weak side, got it to Lurkey, went back to Leitner, and JP LaFontaine snuck up on the back door. And one of Matty's greatest assets is his ability to not only pass a puck, but put it in an area where a guy can do something with it right away. And he put it in a great area for JP, and JP one-timed it. I thought that anytime you can get that separation from 1 to 2, I think it's a difference maker.
You call a timeout for that second power play. Is that just to kind of discuss some strategy for the put away? Or?
No, actually, and I hate doing that because at that time I think, potentially we've got some momentum because we're going on the power play, but we got caught out there with guys from each unit that were gassed. They were tired. And so I asked them, and they said, yeah. So we took it. Obviously, it didn't work very well. But it was more to just try and give the guys a little bit of a blow before they went back out.
It's what happened in that short goal that you alluded to.
You know what? Won a face-off, got it back, and it went over to Palmquist. The puck started bouncing a little bit. Guy stick pressured him, went by him, and I thought Lurkey came over and did a decent job. But the guy that ended up chipping it by Palmquist beat him back to the back post, and Williams didn't have an opportunity. I thought it was a good play by them, great opportunity, and they finished to make it a 2-1 game.
How about penalties? Only 3 total. I think not one called till well past the midway point in the second period. So kind of nice to get out there and just play away. And
refreshing.
Yeah.
I guess that'd be the best word I could use is refreshing, because at this time when you come back, most teams, and I talked to Brendan a little bit. We came back on the 26th practice, 27th, had an hour here on the 28th, and then you drop and play. So for us to be able to roll 4 lines and play 6 defense, and I'm sure on the other side. It just allows guys to get into the game. I thought it was refreshing to play a lot of 5-on-5 hockey over the first half of the game.
Thought Taylor Herndon looked pretty comfortable in his first game as a college player.
Yeah, you know what? For somebody that hadn't played in a game up until this point, didn't have any reservations at all at rolling 4 lines, and Taylor was in the middle of Gervais and Gady, and they ended up getting that first goal. And anytime that you can get that out of that group, it's a positive. And honestly, some of the success that we've had over the last 8 games is a direct result of that group. So to see Taylor come in with Zuck moving up and not skip a beat, I think says a lot about Taylor.